Yo, hey, what's up guys? It's June 5th, 2014, and today was the first day of Phoenix Comicon. Now, Phoenix Comicon goes on for 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I have a full event pass to attend all 4 days. Today, Thursday, of course, I went and I saw a lot of things. However, I do want to mention this video is pretty much kind of an introduction towards this year's Comic-Con event here in Arizona. So the video that I'm about to show you in a little bit is very small here and there, kind of giving you guys a sneak preview, a tease. Because tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, each individual day, I'm going to be doing video. Today, like I mentioned, it's a very little, there's a little things that I did show, only because I pretty much spent my whole day standing in line. Multiple lines. From pretty much entering the Comic-Con, waiting in line to get my badge. Number 2, waiting in line again to enter the event, and then waiting in line a third time just to purchase a Stanley autograph ticket. Hoping maybe some of the Phoenix Comic-Con event holders or admins that may get a chance to watch this video. I had a lot of frustration, and I know a lot of people around me shared the same frustration. Now, I've attended the Comic-Con event, you know, this is my 4th time going, and I've never really been frustrated before. This time was my first. Number 1, when attending, or actually, okay, I purchased my full event ticket in advance about a month ago. So of course I got a really good price. If you purchase your registration, your ticket early, it's a cheaper price. Versus if I go today, I think it's like, if I purchase the full event today, it's like 20 bucks more, I think. 15 or 20 bucks more. So I saved a little bit of money. However, going into the event today, just to obtain my badge, the very first day they opened at noon, I got there at noon, and there was already a huge line. A huge line. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I expect that. A lot of people are waiting for this event. That's cool. There were multiple lines. There was 5 or 6 designated lines for prepaid purchasers. However, those 5 or 6 lines, they were completely full. I would have to say between 60, maybe 70 people in each line, and the line just kept growing and growing. And it seems as if a lot of people already purchased them online already, pretty much almost everyone. Now the funny thing, like I mentioned, the camera, once I pan over to the left, there were other lines also available for people that want to pay cash, that want to buy their tickets right now, today. So cash and credit card. And it was like really like maybe 2 or 3 people standing in that line. I'm like, wait a minute. So I saved 15 bucks in order to stand in the line for about 45 minutes. Where if I paid $15 extra, I could have just came in, went to the cash line, and boom, been in and got out like that. So that makes me wonder, is it really worth buying my ticket in advance just to save $15, $20 where I would actually pay that extra ticket so I don't have to freaking stand in line for 45 minutes? That's just my opinion. Another thing I did find out was, or I really wasn't really happy about, standing in line, once again, of course, it's understandable, but in order to enter into the comic book event, okay, they had it marked that 4 o'clock, 4 p.m., the event was going to open. Now, it's not a whole big deal maybe to some, but they didn't open at 4. It ended up opening like around 4:15, a little bit late. Now, it's like, oh, Rick, that's only 15 minutes. Yeah, but understand that 15 minutes is a long time for people like me. I hate being crowded. I hate it. I don't want to say I'm claustrophobic, but it's just very irritating, and it gets me irate when there's just tons of people pushing next to me, standing next to me, and just freaking retards behind me yelling and screaming. I'm like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. I wanted just to get in there, do it, you know, buy and spend money, right? Pretty much go in there, but I had to wait and wait and wait. Now, the thing that really got me, that really irked me, I understand they were trying to get things organized, but they were pretty much lines and lines and lines, and it came down to a point where, you'll see in the video here shortly, they pretty much stopped people from entering into the convention. No one could go down elevators because downstairs, the convention floor, waiting to get in to the main entrance, was completely full. And in order to fill that, there must have been at least hundreds of people. Lines going, you know, up and down, diagonal, all over the place. And I didn't like that at all. I mean, it's like, never again. The only reason why I was there, the main purpose for me to actually be there, I wanted to get in, one of the first people to get in, but apparently I wasn't the first person, was because of the Stan Lee ticket. The Stan Lee tickets that were going on sale today in order to get an autograph were pretty much supposed to go on sale right when the doors open. And that didn't happen again. Now, I'm pretty sure the Phoenix Comicon people, the admins, probably didn't have much control about that because it seemed to be a Stan Lee issue. But still, that really irked me. I mean, these tickets were $65 each for one autograph, guys. One autograph. However, the booth, they didn't know what booth Stan Lee was going to be selling these tickets. Now, I can see this was more a Stan Lee issue, maybe his people, but still, it was really, you know, to me, it wasn't organized that well. Once you got into the convention, you had to look, of course, okay, where's the Stan Lee booth? Oh, there's his booth. Oh, what do you mean? You're not selling tickets? It's going to be at another booth? Where's it at? No one knew. So, again, just standing in line, nothing was really organized. The people, the team members, they knew there was going to be a line, but didn't know where the line was going to start. The attendees, the helpers, I mean, it was just really a mess. And long story short, just waiting again for Stan Lee for about another hour just to get a ticket. It really irked me. It really irked me. So long story short, this is kind of like my first year that I was really disappointed on the organization. And just, I understand a lot more people now, but still, it needs to be a little bit more better. Maybe because, I don't know, don't have Stan Lee sell tickets there, try to do them online, or I don't know, it was just really bad. But anyways, guys, I did do some video, I bought some stuff. I'll show you after the video what I purchased, some comic books. I met Tony Moore. If you don't know who Tony Moore is, he's the original artist for The Walking Dead. Let's see, who else? I didn't really meet a whole lot of people. I saw people there. I saw Herb Trimpe coming down the stairwell, the escalator, and I was like, Herb, hey, I'm coming back for you for tomorrow. And I was trying to get my camera out, but it was in my pocket, and at that time I was leaving while he was entering. So him, I think his wife were like, hey, you know, they waved and they smiled, and that was, you know, he was going down, I was going up, and that was pretty much it. But yes, stay tuned, guys. Tomorrow there'll be more video, a lot more video, trust me on that. And hopefully you guys get this little sneak peek of Phoenix Comicon, and hope you like it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up, let me know. And thanks for watching, guys, and peace.